As it stands right now, Lucy is the main waifu from Fairytale, followed closely by Ursa Scarlet. I will go with Juvia next, because she's so damn crazy and in love with Grey.
We should blow this town.
My icy hunk! How can you be so cool and still so hot?
She's such a fun, lovable girl. Juvia objectifies men the same way I objectify women.
He's such a fiery icy hunk!
And I just only wish I could meet a girl like that in real life. Like Grey. Grey is a lucky ice making wizard.
He's taking off his clothes! But I'm not ready for this, we just met! Can't we take things slowly?
Not to sound too excited, but Rebecca is an upgrade to Lucy's character. She has the cheerful personality, the naivety of a blonde clumsy bimbo, and a body to hypnotize my perverted gaze. Look at them hips.
Everything, even if it means shaking your pretty little ass.
And a round, tight, beautiful ass attached to some fake legs. Give Rebecca a figure worthy of worship.
Now that you mention it, the walls and the floor are fine too. Strange.
Usually big tits like this would ruin a feminine body, but not with Rebecca. She can shake and move those mind makers like nobody's business.
Hey! So what sort of videos did you make out there? Can you hurry up and upload them, pretty please?
Rebecca's the representation of female beauty and the only standard of all other fake waifus will have to strive to achieve. And what better comparison for the goddess of beauty than the demon king himself, Shiki. This brunette widow is a clear copycat of Natsu, and yet I kind of like this version of our fire-breathing dragon. The show was uncertain of his motivation at first. We had an optimistic, naive guy who wanted to make 100 friends.
My wish is to make lots of friends!
I guess it is a rather worthy cause. I mean, I know of other anime main character who wanted to have more than just 100 friends, if you know what I mean.
Ever since I was little, I've had one goal for high school. It's practically a lifelong dream. I'm gonna have sex with 100 guys!
Anyhow, then I quickly finds a purpose for our main character. To find Mother, which is the one piece objective of all these space pirates.
It said that a lone adventurer discovered her a long time ago. She was just outside of the Sakura cosmos. We don't know much else about her.
Apparently Shanks, the previous Demon King, was also searching for her until he found Shiki and raised him as his own, and then he ate the Gum fruit and became the main character of our shonen. I'll talk more about these characters in my episode review of the Eden Zero series. As for now, I will still identify all the other fairy tale characters and their disguises. First character are, by the way, that mother figure. She's thick and hot as hell. Like, that's one mama to talk about. First character our main duo encounters is Wendy, of all people.
I've come from the Kate Shelter Guild. My name's Wendy Marvel.
This time, our beloved Wendy is a mean, popular beekeeper who also likes to tease Rebecca. It seems to actually enjoy being the spotlight.
It's been way too long. I missed you, Gravity Boy. Hey, you. Would you like to be in one of my videos?
Abilia is basically a rival for a blonde bimbo to overcome.
I thought you might have quit beekeeping and making videos altogether. And without all your boring videos, how'd I ever get to sleep?
I like this unexpected version of our cute, petite, and self-conscious lolly dragon slayer. She also seems to kind of like Shiki, and might even be a romantic rival for Rebecca.
You were like totally the bestest! Oh, how can I ever repay you? Thanks a bunch!
Her and Shiki do share a moment. As beekeepers are being kidnapped, Shiki happens to be nearby and saves Lubia's life. Instead of Rebecca, our Demon King ended up helping her rival. Abilia seemed grateful at first, but even more excited with her new video. Next cat on the list is Grey. Weiss. Because Grey is, a color and Weiss is white in German. And all these people are Germans because anime is basically Germanic porn. As I was saying, next cat on the list is Grey. As I said, White, the white guy. This interesting take on a fairy tale's infamous womanizer. Vice is more of a depraved pervert and
My small condition was that she has to wear whatever outfit I pick out for her.
Why do I feel like you're going to make her wear a sexy outfit for you?
Vice is more of a depraved pervert and a coward rather than the brave, lucky boy Grey used to be. The names are so damn obvious, because Vice is basically white in German and I mentioned before, you get it. I like him. Like this, Vice works surprisingly well with all the other katas. And like Grey, he has no rivalry with Shiki, and his powers are no match for all his either.
Yeah, I just realized. I might have an opening in my calendar. I'll come along with you for a bit.
We also have Urza and Jalal. Urza's character was freaking obvious, from the same Dove voice actress to the strikingly similar names. Elsie Crimson, Scarlet and Crimson, you know, red, the color red, like when you're painting, you have these variations. And Elsie even looks exactly like Urza, and it's basically the same name, but with an eye patch.
Save your anger for cleaning up the rest of that ship. It's all yours now.
What do you mean?
Surprisingly, she does not join Shiki on his quest, and her sword lady place is taken by Homura, who as well is an inspiration from Kagura. Ace is being hunted by Justice, who is obviously Jalal. He even gets the face tattoo when he turns serious.
I don't like this.
All ships, leave the sector immediately.
One thing about Elsie, I like her outfit. The underwear patch is clearly designed not to fully cover her area around her, private part. This makes her hot, despite not evidencing her cleavage. We're finally gonna touch some more original katas, like Sister Ivy. She's our hot robot. Ever since Fire Force, I have a non-fetish.
That was close. You aren't injured, are you?
Oh, no. What was that? Sister.
Yes, Maki? What is it?
Seeing Iris take a shower and then wear the clothes of faith made me really appreciate other religious type of girls. Besides the infamous brunette shrine maiden. I mean, look at Kagome from Inuyasha. So delicate.
Ow! That hurt! Why did you...
You're such a pig.
The moment Sister Ivy powered up and revealed her awesome body, I was like, hell yeah.
Sister, one of the Demon King's 4 shining stars shall carry out the will of God and kill you.
But then the real Sister Ivy shows up, and I see her all decent and faithful, and I start to regret the change. And then she also takes off her clothes, and I see some fake body, and I become happy again.
Don't worry, this shouldn't take long.
Dispel driver!
Why are you stripping? Why are you upset? We're basically getting free nut porn, baby!
Sister Ivy is part of the 4 shining stars, which are Ziggy's personal harem. All delicious young women worthy of the Demon King.
I first met Ziggy while he was on his way home. As you can guess, he never found Mother. But he did find you, Shiki.
And now Shiki has to find all of them to access the full potential of the Eden Zero. One last thing before I come to a close. I love how depraved and perverted all the girls from the ship are introduced. For example, Witch, Regret, has a huge cut to reveal her fine-ass body and big porn star titties. When she meets Sister Ivy, you can see how they enjoy designing these female characters. Sister Ivy and Witch Regret look like 2 males with boob jobs preparing to make a video.
It's good to see you again, sister. You too. How have you been holding up, Witch?
She's also forced to bark like a dog by Shiki. I mean, that was a pretty fun scene. And she gives massages to Rebecca.
Therefore, I will carry out any order that you give me.
Then act like a dog.
Bow wow!
Wow, she really did it.
But more on that on my many videos I'm gonna make about the series. Alright guys, also I like how Homura gets introduced to the series. You don't get a close-up of her face or a sword, but of her side ass. Like, that's the view you need. That's the most basic information you need to know about her.
We're heading back to Eden Zero.
Eden Zero. Very well.
Alright guys, this is a glimpse of my thoughts. I will review each and every episode in a separate series. This is Eden Zero, and I love it. Such a brilliant anime. If I'm to rate the first 12 episodes of Eden Zero, I will give it a solid 9 out of 10. Debate all you want, but this show is incredible.
You're watching Rebecca and